Some buds has just subscribed.
Hello, ho, ho, everybody. Welcome back. Hey, hey, I've missed you all. Apparently, so has Amber. Literally, right as the timer went to 0, he hopped up here. Sims did. He sure does love the love. Does. Anyways, I hope everyone is doing well. Yes, I live.
It's been 84 years.
Sure feels like it. Did it just freeze? Queer! Sure does feel like it, doesn't it? Well, hopefully that's not a sign of what's to come. Ow. My, you know how I have issues with my hip and stuff? You know, it feels like a muscle's overextended back there, or my hip lower back.
No, I pushed the button. No, you pushed the button. I pushed the button. Now your turn, my turn. I pushed the button.
Definitely got to push the button. Anyways, that's really acting up today. Then of course there was the whole tweak when getting the Christmas decorations down because someone decided to move across country. Also, thank you for the resub, Jared. I feel like I haven't had this in forever. Today's flavor. Oh, there's still some ice in there? Sounds like it. Oh, it's your turn to push the button, Malaysia. Hello, Malegend. Anyways, yeah, today's flavor is Miami Nights. I did a somewhat stupid thing, and I ordered 2 new flavors. I need G Fuel Anonymous. So I got Orange Vibe and Summit 1G. So Orange Vibe is supposed to be like an orange creamsicle. And Summit 1G is supposed to be like a raspberry creamsicle. I also ordered 3 more packages of snow cone because we're running low. And then another shaker. So they have this shaker, which, you know, for those of you that don't know, that's what this is a shaker. They have one that is navy blue and orange called the Atlantic. And those are my colors. So I bought one. Should I have? Nope. Did I? Yep. You know. We'll have 2 new flavors to look forward to. I just realized I'm gonna have to rework the image. We're out of strawberry shortcake. And that's okay. I like strawberry shortcake, and then of course I drink it. I had it one night this last week just to try and get my energy up. And it was the last package. Right? Seriously, I do. I don't care for tropical rain. But so I had the strawberry shortcake, and Then I was either a couple hours later or the next night, I saw on Twitter that someone had, instead of mixing it with water, mixed it with milk. And I thought to myself, oh my God, what an idea. And then I realized I was out of strawberry shortcake. I'm like, damn it. So I hopped on, and I didn't want to get a tub of it because I don't think that one's tub worthy. But I hopped on and I was going to do a build your own box again to get more individual packages. And apparently they're sold out of the build your own boxes. So that sucks. Anyway, so I'll have to try it some other time. I'll order some more strawberry shortcake when I go to get, if they ever get the boxes back in, when I go to do that. Because I think from here on out, unless I get tubs of Shiny Splash and Hype Sauce, the individual packages are going to be the way to go. Because I have plenty of tubs. I have 9 freaking flavors in tubs. Yeah, I would love to be sponsored by G Fuel. Hell, they didn't even gotta pay me anything. Just give me, a good discount code. Uh, feature me. Wouldn't mind a flavor of my own. That's like that's partner territory. I mean, they already have the Atlantic shaker. All you got to do is add my logo, and there's my own shaker. Come on. That'd be awesome. I've got a couple of the packages, the little individual packets, set aside that I'm going to send to my mother because she, hears me talking about all these flavors, and she's like, "Ooh, that sounds good," or "Ooh, this and that," and I'm just like, "Well, here, I'll take some of my little individual ones, and I think 5 of them, and I'm going to send them to her because she's diabetic, but she can actually have this because it's made with It did, because you said it right after Rose did the button. You said it was your turn to push the button. It total sense. And the Twitch mobile app has been fucking up left and right lately. We got a dual blade in the chat, you guys. If you want to catch it. Anyhow. I'm still not feeling 100%, but my head's clearer. The strep is gone. Strep got knocked out a while ago. But I've had like nausea, loss of appetite, a little bit of taste issues. I don't know, all that sounds like COVID. But I did test negative for COVID. So I'm not worried there, but I'm feeling very, I'm still feeling sick. But today's like kind of the first day, and a little bit yesterday too. But yesterday I was super tired. Um, I actually Twitch is just fucking up too. Swear to God. Oh, anyways, oh, shit. Where was I? What was I saying? Anyways, yeah, no, I still feel like shit, and but not as bad. You know what I mean? Oh, I was talking about yesterday. Second here. I need to grab something for you all in case anybody missed it. Copy. Okay. So here's what happened yesterday. I think I fell asleep finally around like 6 a.m. My alarm was set for 8:50. There's that. The reason my alarm was set for 8:50 is because there was an interview on a friend's channel that I wanted to watch. And if anybody missed it, here's the link to the VOD. So, Phantom Limb Gamer, a nice, friend in the community, does this thing called Retro Rap where he interviews streamers and, tries to help build, off of each other basically, kind of. Which I will be doing in January. But it was Thunderfoot Bros yesterday. It was their turn. So, I had to watch that. And I mean, I also needed to watch at least one to know what I was getting myself into in January. But go check out the interview, especially if you also watched the Thunderfoot Bros. If you missed it, it's really cool. It's a really good thing that PLG does. And mine will be on the 29th of January. So I got a month and a half to make sure I can wake my ass up in time to do it. But because that's 9 a.m. my time, 11 PLG's time. So yeah, that's early for me. We all know that. But so I watched the interview and then I tried to go back to sleep. And it wasn't coming. And so I put on The Rescuers on my phone because I didn't feel like grabbing the Blu-ray and messing with that. And for anybody who knows The Rescuers, I got up to Bianca picking Bernard. I think maybe the last thing I remember was when they're in the zoo on their way to the orphanage. And the next thing I remember was looking at my phone and it was black because I set a timer, to stop playing after, and I set it to the time of the movie when I use my phone and I'm in bed. So yeah. I finally fell asleep, and of course I fell asleep without my mask on, and then I slept on and off until my husband went to bed, and then I got out of bed, and I was just zombie, total zombie. I managed to get the tree decorated behind me. And then I honestly cannot remember what I did really for the rest of the day. I was on and off Twitch. I know that much, but I was sleeping most of the day. So that's why I didn't come back yesterday. Although yesterday wasn't supposed to be a stream day anyways. As you know, I take Saturdays off. You can also still hear it in my voice too. There is something still in the back of my throat. But today is actually better than all that. Seen it a few times. That was your dad's birthday, so you should remember the date. Well, I'm going to do a bunch of advertising beforehand. I'm actually going to ask PLG for some graphics and a picture of him, or if he wants me to make one, I want to make graphics for it. But you know me. I'm always doing shit like that because I know how to do shit like that. I mean, shit, look at my overlay. Oh, the poor snowman. Hang on. Poor snow. My poor snowman. Show your face. Yeah, as for the Rescuers is one of my favorites. For those of you that remember my little trivia track that used to play on my BRB, which I will be bringing back eventually. Rescuers and Land Before Time were like two of the first movies I remember watching in movie theaters. So those resonate. I own them all. Let's put it this way. I am such a Disney fan that I took the main animated line, which goes from Snow White to now Encanto. But, Raya was the last one on home video, which I still need to do that one. But I have them in order of theatrical release because for those of you that don't know, the main line of animated classics are numbered. Snow White being 1, Pinocchio 2, all the way up to Encanto is 60. Raya or Encanto is 60. I can't remember. I think it's Encanto, one that's in theaters now. But they're numbered. I created my own jackets for the Blu-rays, and even took the DVDs, the ones that are on DVD and not on Blu-ray, although they are now. I gotta get them, and put them in Blu-ray cases and made so they were all the same. They all matched everything, and I called it the I think it's a Masterpiece Collection or something. And I made covers for each and every one, and they have the number on the spine. Excuse me. So that I keep them in order on the shelf. But yeah, I'm a huge Disney fan. I did the same thing with the Pixar movies too. I remember the animated Hobbit. I remember that one. I remember liking it. I remember it being in the same style as The Last Unicorn. Another one that I need to get that one. But I'm also huge on Don Bluth. American Tail, Land Before Time, Anastasia. But Don Bluth started at Disney. Fox and the Hound, Rescuers. I think Jungle Book might have been his first one. Yeah. It really is. I haven't seen it in so long. I need to watch it again. But yeah. I do a lot of custom covers for my Blu-rays, just especially when it's a series. Like my Resident Evil, the live action Resident Evils. the spines make the umbrella logo when you put them all together. So yeah, I pride myself on my movie collection. My movie collection is bigger than my game collection. Just put it that way. Should say movie and TV. My entire hallway, which isn't that long, maybe 9-10 feet. One side of it is all shelves of movies. And then over on this side of my desk here, I have 2 cabinets that are just TV shows on DVD. Yeah. All right. So that was a nice little just chatting session. It's been a freaking half hour. I can't believe it. So that's the stream. No, just kidding. Let me take another swig here. And let's trying to think of what overlay I want to use. We're not ready for the full-on Christmas effect yet, so let's go here. There we go. I'll turn it down a little bit. It's not competing with me. There we go. We're gonna start a new game. Design my character. Oh, yay. You know what? Dark teal. Face it, I'm white as fuck. I actually do have blue eyes, although they're turning more gray every day. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, baby, what's up? You come back for more, mister? Please enter a name. Well, obviously. It's TCGG, hello. Change the settings. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of settings. We just want him to run all the time. But a friendly sly. No worries, Rose. No worries. No. No. Engineer. Right. Choose whether or not plants grow and multiply? Oh. That's... wow, okay. Interesting. Come on. Come here. Come on, mister. Up, up. Come on, up, 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 up. Come on, up, up, up. Come on. Come on. Stackable slimes. all the DLC. Nice. By the way, I know I've said it in text, but congratulations on making affiliate, bro. You gonna lay down on your blankie? Okay. Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hargon, and lo, his minions of mayhem did march out, rank upon rank, to ravage the land and strike fear into human hearts. Our unholy father then gave up his mortal form so that Malroth, the master of destruction, might be reborn and the world be consumed by catastrophe. Alas, mighty Malroth was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Erdrick before Hargon's glorious vision could be brought to life. Oh wait, that's more narrator than that guy. Never mind. That was the wrong voice. The moon has waxed and waned many times since that fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme, and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Yeah, he does. He sure does. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed into a corner? It bites, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin. Huzzah! Huzzah! All hail Hargon! Praise be to Malroth. O hellish Father, hear our prayer, deliver us from this world of oblivion. Lead us ever onwards as we build your dominion of darkness together. TCGG. You are the hero who will save this world. Arise, my child. Your destiny awaits. The look on your face. I was only ribbing you, my child. You're no hero. I know that much. You're one of them builders, right? Yes. You want to watch that mouth of yours, boy. I'm telling the truth, might land you with more than you bargained for. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You might only be an apprentice, but that'll do. I've actually got just the job for a lad like you. I just read that part. Well, once you've wiped the sleep from your sockets, come and meet me up on the deck. Builder, I have something to tell you. Did you know that you can run by holding R while you move around with L? I'm sure the extra speed will come in handy, but take care near high ledges or you'll meet Jamaica sooner than later. Stairs are no match for USC. You just, you just can't keep good lad down. Yeah, now, as you'll no doubt have spotted, we're sailing on the open ocean, and you've got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. Not that you'd get very far anyway. You're nothing but skin and bones. Here, get this down your gullet. It's fresh from the captain's table, which is where I sit, by the way. Can't remember when he last ate. Thought of food makes his stomach start rumbling. Oh, down in one. That kelp's pretty tasty, ain't it? The pungent aroma and slimy texture make for a spine-tingling combination. You should thank your lucky stars you got to scoff such a scrumptious snack, because it'll be the last meal you ever eat. Yep, you heard me right. You'll be dead soon enough. But don't worry. You won't be shuffling off this mortal coil just yet. I've got plenty of hard graft for you to be getting on with first. One moment, please. One moment. Must check the lurkies. The lurky lurks. Excuse me. You can wipe that lily-livid look off your face. I'm not gonna send you to the cemetery anytime soon. So long as you've got some life left in you. Oh, I'll give you a chance to keep hold of it. But you'll have to follow my orders to the letter. I have no idea where this voice came from. What's that? Oh, you want to know where we are? And what you're doing here? Well, if you're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are without a paddle, I might add, go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. Hello, Goomin. We're the last surviving members of the Children of Hargoon. The ones who didn't get squished. We're going to bring this world to its knees. All in the name of the great and glorious High Priest. What's with all the slurping? I'm just salivating at the prospect of squashing you goomins once and for all. These sheep keep swaying from side to side. I feel a bit seasick. What's that? You want to know where we're sailing to? I haven't the foggiest. The higher-ups would never tell stuff like that to a lowly little drakey. Well, if it isn't Mr. Builder, you're only an apprentice, but you're prancing around like you own the place. Honestly, you can't go anywhere the days without bumping into an insolent little builder hellbent on doing all of our hard work. The world is going down the pen, that's for sure. Our only choice is to eliminate bothersome builders like You, one by one. You're that apprentice builder that we snabbed in Cantlin, aren't you? I must admit, I feel a few pangs of sympathy for you. It's not very nice to know that your end is nigh. Welcome back. Middenhall, Cannock, Moonbrook. From forth these three kingdoms, did come the hated heroes, the scions of Erdrick, and laid almighty Hargon low.
Talk a little bit about what's going on in this room.
With his dying breath, our exalted leader surrendered his mortal form so that Malroth, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. At last, oh my god, I'm sorry. Alas, he too was vanquished. But does that mean all hope is lost? No, I say. Hargon's ambitions did not perish with him. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday you'll get on that plane. But one day, we will reduce this world to ruin. Look, I talked to them all. Oh my. Oh my. Stop. Phoenix has made me blush. Oh, I almost fell.
I'm not gonna be a dick and check out his boat and hop on it or anything, but I feel comfortable being here. That's ugly as hell, and it looks slower than shit.
Thank you for
It's like
doing
a
the
dried up
shout-outs.
turd on a bad stretch of road.
So far, but we'll see.
That analogy is awesome, by the way.
I don't like to judge early, but yeah. Anything in this thing? I guess not.
Here we go now.
Thank you for
I
the word,
am
Derek.
contemplating giving 13 a try again.
Y'all gonna regret
The legend.
We're running in circles, we're running in circles. You can't
Which
get
one
me,
was
you
that?
spiny bitch. Ha ha ha. I wasted your time. Running in
The
circles,
Odyssey?
running in circles.
Or
You
3D
can't
World?
get me, oh god!
Oh, Odyssey, it says it right there.
I finally got
I'm
what I
stupid.
deserved.
I don't remember that.
I got so
That's 3D World. This is excellent shot. Thank you for the shoutouts, Rose. I never got far in 13 because I just didn't care for it. It couldn't bring me in, you know? So, you talk to the rest of the crew, eh? Obedient little blighter, aren't you? So now you know, we're the last survivors of the children of Argon, loyal servants of the mighty master of destruction himself. That means you builders are our sworn enemies. This guy's voice is going to change every time I read him, by the way. We're sailing the ocean blue, rounding up pesky vermin like you, along with anyone else who gets in our way. Eventually I'm going to lose it altogether. You want to know what we're going to do with all these builders? Only the higher-ups know for sure. But I'll make no bones about it. I reckon you lot are up for the chop. Still, that doesn't mean we can't make the most of what little time you've got left. Just be thankful you can be of some benefit as your final moment draws ever closer. Oh, you can totally see it's a safe place here because you know my opinion about 13 isn't good either. And you don't have to like shit. You like it if you like it, you don't if you don't. It's that fucking simple. Oy. Listen up, Builder. Unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars, or worse, you'll do as I say. So, excuse me, here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up my ship, good and proper. I want you to make things ship shape around here again. To start with, I want you to break up all the driftwood strewn about the deck and bring me the wood when you're done. Go on, chop chop. Oh, I gotta get him wood. What did you think it was? Well, my deck looks much better. Well, my deck looks in much better shape now you've picked up all that wood. No flies on you, eh? Thought it was still one. No, we beat that. Still, I suppose being given a chance to save your sorry skin will tend to give you a kick up the coccyx. The tailbone. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put my bony ass foot up your ass. You want to know why I'm giving you this chance? Well, truth is, as a sworn servant of the Master of Destruction, I'm not supposed to fraternize with your kind, but considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. Anyway, it's not like you're a proper builder. You're only an apprentice at the end of the day, so I'm sure it's fine. He wouldn't forsake me for a little thing like this, right? Anyway, I think we've chewed the fat long enough. If you want to cling to your life for a little longer, I suggest you continue working like the dutiful little builder you are. Just remember, you can get all sorts of useful materials by smashing things up. Just be careful that what you bash doesn't bash you back. I don't know why doing his voice hurts. You're an odd one. Since the moment I let you out of that cell, you've been scurrying about my deck and chatting with my crew without a care in the world. If anything, I'd wager you were actually enjoying this. Oh, there must be something wrong with you. Well, I can't explain it any other way. I mean, why else would you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush, faced with the same fate? Most prisoners would be scared witless, but not you. You what? You always look like that when someone's got a job for you. It seems like you aren't scared of us at all. I better keep you busy, or who knows what you might try and pull. Luckily, there's plenty of you to be getting on with. For starters, some of the boys on the deck have got jobs that need doing. Report back to me when you've sorted them out. I've been watching you, Builder. I saw you scrabble around the deck, greedily pocketing all the wood you could find. The raging tempest that struck last night washed all of our navigation lights overboard. But such things can be rebuilt, can they not? To wit, I wish for you to use the wood you collected to make some new torches. Do you see the worn-out workbench over there? Use it to make 5 torches. Here, I believe you will need this oil to craft them. Once you have the torches, you must put them back in their proper positions. The 5 black blocks, why they gotta be black though, will be your sign. That's better. There's one by the workbench and 4 more around the stairs that lead below deck. Place 1 torch upon each block. Do not fail me, builder. Craft the 5 torches and put them in place. Return to me when you have finished the task. Now, there's something I forgot to tell you guys. I do have a new video. I'm going to turn the game down a little bit because that's picking up everything. New video. Christmas kick. I love Mean Girls, what can I say? Yeah, that's all. Sure. Yep. And then, of course, there's my favorite, right? My favorite one of the season so far.
Shut the up, Mariah Carey.
Oh, good times, good times. Oh, I only need to make 1. So, I've been making some for people. And I made 1 for Thunderfoot Bros. I made 1 for Abby. I don't know if Abby's gonna actually put it on her channel. Okay, why is it doing it then, but not... It's supposed to do it when a Pokemon appears. So something's not right. Oh, because it doesn't say anything. It doesn't say what I needed to say. I need to fix that. I know what to do. I know what to do. Give me just a second, guys. It's bugging me. Because I want that to happen when a Pokemon appears. Because that's exactly what the freaking sound is. And get rid of those, and keyword is winners revealed in 90s. Oh, it's only 20 characters. Right, fine. Winners. Alright, let's see if that works. Also check in on Mr. Phoenix. Wait, why did I scroll? Wait, what? Huh? There we go, that's better. Okay. Excuse me. A little stretch. don't know, it feels good to be back, but it feels weird at the same time, because I've been gone for so long, it feels like. Anyways, It seems you have done exactly as I asked. The guiding flames burn brightly as before. For a ship such as ours, they could do with being a touch more sinister, if I do say so myself. But I shan't complain. The deck is illuminated once more. I must say, your propensity to create unsettles me. Not that it matters. You will soon outlive your usefulness. But your work is not over yet. There are others aboard this ship who might still find some use for you. Go to them, I pray. Sorry for sniffling in your ears, guys. Oh, thank you for the Rick roll. Oh, well, if it isn't the so-called builder. Oh, anyone think you'd own the place the way you're strutting around this deck? Oh, what's with the attitude? You're running errands for the boys on the captain's orders? You want me to give you a job to do? How about a blow job? I mean... Hey, Tuba. Tell you what, you can help me relieve... Whoa. The boredom of being stuck on this good-for-nothing ship. Oh, hello. As long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Well, Jesus. Dude, what the fuck do you want me to do? You got your big-ass sword there and you know... Want me to help relieve something? Or... Dirty bastard? The truth is, I've always wondered whether builders can fight. Now, how do you feel about going mano-a-mano with a monster? Oi, you! Fancy taking a swing at the kid? Just try not to kill him, eh? Alright, you better put them dukes up. I warn you though, that skeleton soldier's a proper head case. Come and find me after the fight's finished, if you can still walk. I'm doing alright. How are you, Tuba? I mean, yeah, I'd like to be feeling better, but... Well, you're a better boxer than you look. I'll give you that. Still, the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt was my pride. Not that I should be surprised. You're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a builder. But that doesn't exactly bode well for your future career, does it? Oh, I'm glad to be back. Hopefully it sticks this time. Well, lucky you don't have a future to speak of at all. Alright, be off with you. Go and tell the bosun what a weakling you are. No, it still didn't do it. Biscuit eating bastard down. Okay, let me see here. Let me just... Alright, we'll try that one for the next Pokemon that appears. What is it anyways? Ooh, a Corsola. Oh, nice. Here for a TCGG return! You fight like a cow's cadaver. You builders really aren't cut out for the combat after all. Oh, what's that? You would have smashed him to smithereens if you had a weapon? A likely story. You're gonna bash him upside the skull with one of them torches you're such a whiz at whipping up. Don't make me laugh. Huh? What's that book you've got there? I learned a new recipe. Isn't it great? I can now make a cypress stick. Don't just stand there smirking. Tell me what's so funny. What? You just worked out how to make a cypress stick. Well, I never. Are you telling me that builders can invent things as well as make them? Well, don't just stand there looking gormless. Put your money where your mouth is and make this cypress stick then. You know, where the workstation is, right? And one more thing. Once you've made it, don't forget to equip it. A weapon's no use otherwise. Yeah, I really don't know how long I can keep up with these voices. Oh, the boy genius returns, cypress stick in hand. Now you really look the part. Oh, what do you say? Fancy another crack at that old bag of bones? Now you got a weapon? Yes, yes. That's the spirit. I want to watch that rotter try and put himself back together once you're through with him. Loving them, but don't hurt yourself. You know, I can feel it. I can feel it. Because I'm still not 100% better. The one I do for Steiner? Or the Steiner that you think of in your head? Difference. A bone-crushing defeat. I don't know if I can pick myself up after this one. Go on then, lad. Go and brag about beating me to the bosun. I do a British voice for him, not a Woody Allen-esque. Well, you certainly gave that bag of bones a good hiding. Just look at the state of him. Oh, the only thing he's good for now is feeding a dog. You what? You feel a bit sorry for him? That's a new one. I'll wager no human ever shed a tear for a monster before. I just don't think you can butter me up by tickling my funny bone. Anyway, thanks for that, Builder. It certainly helped pass the time, if nothing else. I even think I learned something today. You builders are useless in a fist fight. But with a weapon in hand, you're not to be sneezed at. But you're not done for the day. Just yet. No, not by a long shot. I've got a feeling in my bones there's someone else on board who needs a helping hand. Helping hand? Oh, I'm in a mood today. Sorry, guys. I'm just in a foul, dirty mood today. It's the new TCGG. Now 20% more raunchy. My. You have been a busy little boy, haven't you? First you made those torches, now a cypress stick. But one can hardly call oneself a builder without one's tools of the trade. Where are yours, Builder? Do you even have any? Liar! The only thing you're carrying is that cypress stick. You haven't a single tool upon your person. Well, I think we had ought to do something about that, hadn't we? I confiscated this pair of gloves from the builder in the brig below decks. Now they're yours. With these equipped, you'll be capable of hoisting up a whole host of objects without the need to smash them first. Ideal for organizing your articles in an orderly fashion. So, without further ado, take your newfound gloves and gather up all the barrels strewn higgledy-piggledy about the deck, and place them on the map beside me. Oh, the tedious prologue. Tutorial, technically. You know what I'm thinking about doing? I'm thinking about getting rid of the sound alerts. You know, the ones where you spend the channel points or bits. Or maybe leave the ones for the bits. And just adding them into Trigger Fire. Because I have so many. I think I'm up to 100 slots now. For each thing on Trigger Fire. Like, I can do all that through Trigger Fire and then have, like, a command claps and have the applause sound play. I think, you know, that's a good idea. There it is. Let me write it down. Search sound alerts. I'm also looking for new ones, so if anybody wants to see, like, anyone wants me to add any type of, like, clips or sounds, and, like, yeah, see, because I have that in the channel points, but I'm gonna put, see, everything I have in the channel points, the applause, the Mario, alright, the Mario rip, the dun dun dun, the all that stuff, I'm gonna move over to Trigger Fire. Do I not have my G Fuel thing on? I don't. Well, hold on. No, Rickroll's gonna stay. Well, it's Trigger Fire anyways, but no, it's gonna stay there. I may make it longer though. Hang on. Why? What's going on here? Okay, so he went and raided Digicub. Hold your horses. Hang on, let me turn this. Okay, pick my next G Fuel flavor is back. And we can get rid of name generator. Oh, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's okay. My rewards are now fixed. My redemptions are fixed. Okay. I was under the impression that the youth of today were nothing but a swarm of work-shy wastrels. But, based on your showing just how I may have... based on your showing just now, I may have to reassess my stance. Alas, no matter the blood, sweat, and tears you shed in servitude, You'll always be a builder. The internal enemy of our exalted order.
Mama.
That one's gonna be the easiest to switch over. Because that's actually mine. I fear your time among us will be short. But your fate is not for me to decide. That is the captain's responsibility. Yeah, I actually made that. I mean, it's not me, but I can actually make a better version of it now. It would appear you have attended to everyone's errands for now. Hurry along and inform the good captain that you require some more back-breaking chores. Woody Allen. Not bad, not bad. Looks like you've done everything the lads asked you. Nice to see a human working his fingers to the bone for us monsters. And without a word of complaint neither. Well, if I doubted it before, I'm certain now you'll actually like this sort of thing. Oh, you're a proper weirdo, you know that. Still, I won't be satisfied until I hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Do you enjoy building things? I do, bitch. Of course you do. It's what gets you out of bed in the mornings, I can tell from the look on your fleshy face. Hate it when that happens. You've got the makings of a master crafter, and that's why we can't let you live. Well, what with you builders being our mortal enemies and everything, I can't exactly have you running bow to stern building like Billy O, now can I? Who the fuck is Billy O? I'm sorry to say it, kid, but I'm gonna have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders right now. Yeah, I'm just tickling your ribs. Don't look so scared. I'm not really gonna lop your noggin off. Well, as long as you stay on my good side, that is. After all, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. I reckon you've got what it takes to be a cracking little cabin boy. And what's more, I like the cut of your jib. What do you say, laddie? Will you join my skeleton crew? You don't have to say anything. I can tell you to overcome with joy. Overcome with joy. Oh, to thank me now. Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you. What's that big book you're looking around? I never seen anything like it before. Still nothing. Where did this rain come from? Why? You'll have to tell me later. Laddie, it looks like there's another storm rolling in. An apprentice builder. You will do nicely. Oh, this is your world to create, and yours to destroy. Now, come to me, my child. Oi, cloth ears, what are you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? I told you to get your fleshy rump below decks and into the hold. It's far too dangerous up here for a landlubber like you. Wow, what the heck's going on? Captain, come to the hold quickly. We're in deep goo down here. I don't know if that was the same voice I did earlier, whatever. Blimey, I don't like the sound of this. Hold tight, I'm on my way. You all right there, Builder? But I can't be stopping to help some human. I've got to get to the hold. Hagon, preserve us! Oh, this is bad. This is really bad.
I'm here to kill
Builder.
chaos. Looks like chaos has been waiting for us. I want to kill chaos. This is the shrine of chaos. We're here to kill chaos.
I become chaos.
Get your bony backside in here pronto. I need your help. I'm sorry, I have a fucking concussion from that fall. Over here, Builder. What took you so long? I've got bad news, Builder. We've been swept right into a reef and a rock's gone and clean through the hull. If we don't... sorry. If we don't fix this fast, we'll be heading down to Davy Jones's locker. No, I don't know if this'll work, but try cramming a crate into that hole. You've got a pair of gloves, don't you? Well, use them. Oh, that was a closer shave than I'd have liked. Oh, but you did it. You saved my... Oh, throw me a bone, not more holes. We're taking on more water. You gotta do something. Use more crates and plug up those holes. Oh, you're a lifesaver. Builder or no, I owe you one. But our run-in with that rock has made mincemeat of my hull. Oh, next wave that hits us could... Oh, fuck. I knew it. It's a race against time, Builder. Cram more crates in the holes. Cram it in the holes, baby.
Giggity giggity, giggity goo. Stick around.
Pretty much. Oh! Oh, you shored up my ship good and proper, Builder. Oh, I don't know where I'd be without you. She'll hold for now. Ooh, that was not good. She'll hold for now, but who knows how much long... Oh, fuck. Oh, throw me a bone. We're done for. Holy moly! Look at that one. We don't have any crates big enough to plug up that hole. Oh, this is it, Builder. It was nice knowing you. Don't forget me. Oh, Builder! Ta-da! Oh, they're killing people. I don't know why I'd use that voice to say that. Water might be a good idea right now, though. I don't know why the hell I picked a game with talking. Oh, I love this game so much. Freaking hip. I have to. Sorry, Tipsy just went live. He's playing Chrysalis, which is one of my favorites.
That's right.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much.
This is not Gamelon. This is Faces of Evil. I've beat one.
It may be something I add.
I've beat one to Gamelon on stream before. This is Faces of Evil. So
TCGG awakens on a sandy shore. Seems he was washed up on a desert island. Wouldn't it be deserted? Just saying. Along with the wreckage of the skeleton's ship. He decides to take a look around to see what he can see. Oh, say, can you see? Suddenly, TCGG hears a voice. There's nothing here. The whole place is deserted. Where is this place anyway? How did I even get here? I don't even know who it is. I can't remember. The voice seems to be coming from the other side of the rocky outcrop. I might be able to dig through the sand to get to the other side. I need to come up with voices for 2 people for sure, and I need to make them stick. Actually, I think for Malroth, I think I'll just do my own voice. I'll make it easy. Welcome to the Isle of Awakening. Now, I've seen people make the mistake of naming this Alfgard, like in the last one. It's not Alfgard. Oh, it is Malroth. Okay. The sky is such a strange color. Have I died and gone to heaven? Or hell, more likely. Huh? What was that noise? Hey, Spiky, who the heck are you? Finally, a live one. Say, you wouldn't happen to know how we wound up here, would you? You were on a ship that sank and then you woke up on this beach? How come you didn't cark it too? What's your story? Your name's TCGG and you're an apprentice builder. Huh. Never heard of one of them before, but congratulations, I guess. Anyway, my name's Malroth. Hey, you want to see something really gruesome? Follow me. What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you? Oh, come on. You won't be disappointed. Boy, it's this way. Now that's what I call dead in the water. I bet you've never seen anything like this before. Seems like you and me are the only survivors from the shipwreck. What's that? You don't remember seeing me on board? But if I wasn't on your ship, then how did I... What the... Hey, that girl isn't dead after all. She sounds like she's in a pretty bad way, though. We should do the right thing and put her out of her misery. Kill a bitch. Oh, there's no response. It's just a corpse. A wave breaks on the shore and washes the body out to sea. There's no response. It's just a corpse. A wave breaks on the shore and washes the body out to sea. There's no response. Oh. It is a bit dark. It really is. Oh. Where am I? How did I get here? Oh! Oh, you're pirates, aren't you? Filthy, freebooting brigands who shall take me captive and demand a ransom for my safe return. There she goes. She's got a mouth on her, hasn't she? Oh, there's only one way to make sure she shuts up for good. Mind if I do the honors? Oh, get away from me, you villains! If you're going to take me captive, at least tell me where we are and how I got here. Well, we're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, oh, and a few corpses to keep us company. You must have washed up here with TCGG when your ship sank. Just a moment. Do I know you? Yes. I remember. You're that builder from the ship. The one who ran around grinning while those horrid monsters barked orders at you. I know you were in cahoots with them, so that means this is all your fault. Well, what are you going to do about it? I'm a prissy bitch now. You're going to make the things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party? Oh. Well, alright. Even if a rank amateur like yourself should be able to use that worn-out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials. I'm Lulu, by the way. Now what will we need to hold... Now, there we go. I can read, I swear. Now, what we need to hold out until help arrives. Let me see. Make a room. We need shelter from the elements while we wait to be rescued. I'd rather not die of exposure before then. Yeah, but there's no fucking roof. Sorry. We need shelter. No roof. Whatever. And the walls must be at least 2 blocks high. And we'll need a door for getting in and out. Why not use this old shack? It's rather worse for wear, but I'm sure you can fix the place up. Oh, you can salvage some of the decking from the wreckage to patch up any holes. Just use those gloves of yours to pick it up and, oh, you won't have to worry about splinters that way. And we have no idea how long it will take for a search party to locate us, so we'll need to find enough sustenance to tide us over until we're rescued. There's bound to be a scallywinkle or two on the seashore. Well, they're edible as long as you give them a good grilling on a bonfire first. Oh, you'll need some wood to build a fire. Luckily for us, there are plenty of pieces of driftwood and broken barrels from the shipwreck lying about. Well, you may as well put them to good use. Oh, now, I can't be expected to put my head down for the night on these lumpy old rocks. I need a proper bed if I'm going to get my beauty sleep. Oh, I don't imagine you're capable of building 4 posters, so we shall have to make do with 3 piles of straw bedding. Place them in the room when you're done. Hey, don't start telling us what to do, bossy boots. Who made you the leader here anyway? Oh,
I want it now! What's the matter with those twats down there?
Seriously, pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have a common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't think you're impressing anyone with those oh so mighty muscles. Now say that again and I'll show you how mighty these muscles are, bitch. Oh, Builder, you'll do these little favors for me, won't you? You'll save me from this savagery? Yeah, why not? Oh, that's wonderful. I knew you'd do exactly as I asked. You can consider these little tasks as training exercises if you like. Oh, and then when you become a fully fledged builder, you'll have me to thank for it. Training exercises? Who does this bitch think she is? Remember what I said before about putting her out of her misery? Well, how about we put her out of our misery instead? Fine. That girl really gives me the hump. The hump? First, she won't stop whinging. Then the moment she wants something done, she's barking out orders like we're her servants. Oh, don't let her boss you around, okay? You're a builder at the end of the day, not her lackey. Yeah, I know she's stranded here too, but that doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be such a soppy sad case. She's a castaway at the end of the day, same as us. You've got to look out for number 1. That's my motto. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask. You know you said you were a builder? Is that, like, something to do with a duck's nose? Well, whatever this builder business is all about, I'll help you. But only so I don't have to hang around with her. Have you decided which of her errands you'll do first? If it was up to me, I'd mend those walls while we're here. Just stuff some planks in the holes and hey presto, we've buildered ourselves a brand new room, right? Well, to be honest, I blanked out the rest of her requests. I'll speak to her again if you need a reminder. And conveniently, they're all just right here. Ooh. There, we made a room. Oh, TCGG, you repaired my room. It's our room, bitch. It's our room. Oh, now I have somewhere to hide in safety should monsters attack. Not bad for a base apprentice. Did she just call me a basic bitch? Oh, just so you know, a room must have a door and walls at least 2 blocks high. That's the first rule of rooms. Don't worry about ceilings, though, apparently. Anyway, I'm ever so happy to have a proper place to stay, and you two are very welcome to stop by anytime you like. Yes, she's clapping. She has the clap. I mean, they did wash up on shore. She probably does have crabs. A slap. That's actually not a bad idea. Hang on. Ooh. But in the meantime, this might work just as well. Whoops.
You can take that fake apology and shove it right up your hairy...
And that's how Regina George died.
And that's how Lulu died. Ah, and you two are very welcome to stop by anytime you like. Bitch, I didn't make it for you, I made it for us. Well, she seems pretty satisfied with the new room. Right, next up is dinner. She wanted us to cook some of those scallywinkle things on a bonfire. Is that something you can do? I love how I'm clipping the wall. Do you see that? I see my outline, but I'm clipping the damn wall. My hand and my pen just went through the wall. What's the deal with that book? You just invented bonfires and now you can build one if you have enough materials? All you need to do is put together some wood and oil on that worn-out workbench?
Yep.
Well, if it's oil you need, I can give you some. I wrung this out of a slime that got in my way earlier. Well, here. All you need now is wood. That girl said you can get some from the driftwood and broken barrels on the beach. Whatever that means. Yeah, Malroth ain't wrong. Anyway, you'd better get that bonfire built. Now, you starving her, it'll only put her in an even worse mood than she's already in. Alright, the driftwood does it too. Hey, TCGG, I want to ask you something. I keep hearing about making and materials and builders. But what does any of that actually mean? You smash things you find here and there to get materials, which you use to make new stuff. That's what being a builder is all about? Ah, okay. Well, I think I'm starting to get a clearer picture of what it is you guys do. How come I don't know already? Look, they might be 10 a penny where you come from, but I'm telling you, I've never met a builder before. Well, not that I remember anyway. When I get my memory back, I'll tell you all about my blissful builder-free childhood. In the meantime, if you need a helping hand smashing stuff to get materials, I'm your man. I destroy pretty much everything I touch. You know those scallywinkles Lulu was asking for? There might be some knocking about nearby. Let's keep our eyes peeled. And bag them all for ourselves. Knocking about, yeah. They're just knocking about. That's a scallywinkle. What's that funny looking thing you got there? It wouldn't be one of those scallywinkles that girl was jabbering on about by any chance. Oh, well, it smells pretty fishy to me. If we ate one of them raw, we'd be chucking up chunks until the break of dawn, and that's something I'd rather avoid. Oh, someone over here. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo-doo-doo. Need these materials for the beds. I'm so mean to the slimes. I wanna be. But it's just the way the cookie crumbles. Oof. Alright, now we need to make some things. Let's make some things. Apparently I don't know how to make a bed yet. That's fine. What's that you've made? It's hot as heck and it spits and crackles. Oh, it must be a bonfire. But are you sure you know what you're doing with that? You know you're not supposed to play with fire, right? Careful, TCGG. The scallywinkle just fell in the fire. Oh, that must be how you cook it. Oh, so you builders can make food too, huh? Oh, still, it'll be a little while till that scallywinkle's completely cooked. Let's go and look for some more materials while we wait. If it's wood, you need to try breaking a few broken barrels or bits of driftwood that you lay around. Once you've collected enough, head over to the... We already made that. We already did all that. Okay, so we just gotta wait. Love how the camera gets water on it when you go underwater. A pan sear! That aroma. Oh, is that the smell of a succulently seared scallywinkle? Oh, I must have it. Here you go, bitch. Oh, nom 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 nom. Cookie. Oh. Ah, the scent of the seaside combines perfectly with the gravelly crunch of the sand grains. Oh. Oh, simply irresistible. Oh, but you don't have to limit your culinary repertoire to scallywinkles, you know. If you see anything else that looks vaguely edible, try cooking it on a fire. I find a cooked meal much more filling than raw fare. Well, it makes me feel healthier, too. Just remember that cookery is all about experimentation. Oh, how rude of me. I just realized I never asked you your names. TCGG and Malroth, you say? I know you're a builder, TCGG, but what do you do, Malroth? Well, actually, I don't know what I do. I woke up on this island, but I can't remember anything before that. My memory is completely blank. Well, an apprentice builder and his amnesiac friend. What an unexpected partnership. Oh, we're not partners. If you think a guy like me would team up with a puny little runt like him, you must be dreaming. Oh, speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. It's been a long, stressful day, and that seared scallywinkle has filled me up nicely. So, TCGG, how's progress going with the straw bedding I asked you to make? I'm really rather ready to hit the hay. I now know how to make it. Excellent. Well, here we go. He's got his book out again. What have you invented this time? Is that so? So you reckon you can make straw bedding out of the dry grass? Well, I think I saw something dry and grassy along the shore to the west. Could that be what you're looking for? Could be, but we already gathered it. Oh, this is wonderful, TCGG. You made a bed for me. Oh, and a couple for yourselves, too. Taking a nap during the day will help to recharge our energies, and after the sun goes down, we'll be able to while away in the dark and dangerous night in dreamland. I wonder what Mama and Papa would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with a builder and on a desert island, no less. When the children of Hargon attacked my home town of Rippleport, my parents were caught up in the fighting. Those maniacal monsters murdered them in cold blood. So I stowed away on that accursed ship, hoping to avenge their deaths. But I was caught before I had the chance to do anything. We all know what happened next. Oh, Papa, Mama, I may be marooned on a desert island with these two lumbering lummoxes, but I shall survive. I pray that you watch over me in these trying times. Anyway, excuse me. Thank you both ever so much for sorting our sleeping arrangements. It's been a long, hard day. I suggest we all get some well-earned rest. Oh, I gotta talk to her. Let's see now. You've repaired the room, sorted out my sleeping arrangements, made me supper. I do believe that's everything. Oh, I must say, it's a real relief to have a builder around, and judging by the quality of your work, one would never imagine you were still only learning the ropes. I know we're stranded here, but in a weird way I'm actually looking forward to it. I shall give you even more work to do so that you might blossom as a builder. The castaway life might be a little less luxurious than I am accustomed to, but even so, I think this could be a fun little adventure. Oh, and as for you, Malroth, this could be the perfect opportunity to absorb a little culture, and maybe even some manners. Now then. Oh, TCGG, I want you to go out at first light every morning and forage 30 scallywinkles and 50 strips of kelp. Oh, it must all be cooked by lunchtime or I shall be cross. do it yourself, wench. I thought Lulu might calm down a bit once she got what she wanted, but she's just as big a pain in the neck. Excuse me, hold on. Let me reread that. She's just as big a pain in the ass as she was before. Still, I'm impressed. Despite all her nagging, you made everything we need to stay alive. I wish I could do what you do. Hey, TCGG, can I have a go at that workbench? I want to try making something myself. Go for it. I've been watching you make stuff all day, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. But watch this, TCGG. I'm gonna be a builder just like you. Now then, what was it you do first? Maybe. Oh no, that's not right. Oh damn it, why isn't this working? Alright, you asked for it. Rah! What did I do wrong? Well, it doesn't make sense. Why can't I make things? At this rate, I'll never be a builder. Oh, forget it. I thought making stuff would be all fun and games, but it's actually way harder than it looks. Sorry, TCGG. I'll be relying on you to build things for me from here on out. And seeing as you made all that stuff for Lulu, I think it's about time you evened things out and made something for me. Yaha! Is that for me? What would I want with a silly old stick? Oh, it's not just any stick, it's an oaken club? Oh, well, that makes all the difference. I can use it to whack stuff? That sounds right up my alley. Alright, I'll take it. Give it here. And I'll go whack off. I mean... What are you waiting for? Come on, gimme. I hit the wrong button. Hey, this really is a club and a half. I wonder how it performs. Only one way to find out. Stand back while I give this beauty a few test swings. You're hitting me. You're hitting me. You're hitting me. I like it. No, I love it. Squishing slimes will be so much more satisfying now. Bitch took my bed. And to think, you made it using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thanks, TCGG. This club is the best present anyone's ever given me, I think. Huh? TCGG, can you feel that? Some kind of evil aura. It must be coming from a monster, but whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than those scrawny little slimes we saw before. Oh, this could be a good chance for you to learn a thing or two about how to fight. Just follow my lead and you'll be scrapping with the best of them in no time. The monster's somewhere down the coast to the west. Come on, I want to break in my new club by breaking that sucker's skull. Oh, let's go. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. I don't even remember what I think it's a rat. Or it's a bunnicorn. Probably a bunnicorn. Been so long since I played the beginning of this game. Nope, it's a rat. Whoa! What was that? When you stuck your hand out just then, I got this irresistible urge to slap it. Oh, it's called a high five? It's something friends do to celebrate a job well done? Huh. Never thought of myself as the touchy-feely type. Well, but maybe I can make an exception for this high five malarkey. Clicking on some things. Oh my god, that looks familiar. Aquatic, what is that GIF from? That looks familiar. I feel that way too, though. You want to see what we're talking about? Oh, it still did. What the hell? Oh, okay. It's apparently not. Didn't I save it? Oh, because it's command Pokemon. Oh, look at that. That should work. We'll see what happens. Apparently I needed to stretch again. Anyway, how did you enjoy the battle? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling fitter already. Ooh, our level increases. Malroth gets stronger and TCGG reaches level 2. His maximum HP increase. Felt good whacking that rat, right? So what the oh, okay. It's like an irritating little itch has been well and truly scratched. Oh my. But don't forget you're a builder, not a fighter. If you want to stick to the construction, you can leave the monster mashing to me. Still didn't do it. Still, building does look like fun. Wish I could make stuff like you do. Oh, but I guess wanton destruction is much more my bag. Is there no faster way to speed up the text? I think I have it on full. Or on all the way, I'll have to check. Anyway, let's head back to the hut before Lulu steals all the bedding. She's a wily one, alright. You better make sure you sleep with one eye open. TCGG. I'm glad I met you. I could do that. What do you say we explore the whole island together? Just you and me. Well, let's do it tomorrow. I'm about to conk out any second now. Time to hit the hay. Oh, no worries. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be going because I'm starting to feel it in my throat. Thanks for coming on in. Ooh. Wish it was an ooh. More like an ew. Alright, let's all sleep together. Alright, I said that. But also...
If I'm ever in any of yours presence and I'm laying down and maybe I pass out, this whole conversation is making you uncomfortable. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Phoenix. I was just gonna say, you know, if you have like a black Sharpie marker, sure, you could paint,
remember
you
this.
know, an outline of a penis on my head. What am I gonna do to stop you?
I remember that. Good morning, you two. I hope you slept soundly because our new life as castaways officially begins today. Your first mission is to collect some kelp for breakfast from the bit. Eek! No! What is it, Lulu? A monster? It's my Scallywinkle! It disappeared! What? All right, Melroth, own up. I know it was you. I purposely only ate half of that seared Scallywinkle last night so I could have the rest for breakfast. Give it back this instant. What are you wittering on about? I haven't touched your minky, half-munched mollusk. Huh? That aura? What's going on this time? Hey! Oh, that's still him. Hey, you two, you're gonna want to see this. Aha! There's the culprit. That monster must be the one who snaffled my Scallywinkle. Ho ho ho! Whoa! It just took down the whole cliff. And are those steps? Ho ho ho! This way, young whippersnappers! That floating freak can't seriously expect us to follow it, can it? On second thought, maybe it'd be able to tell us something about this island. TCGG, Lulu, let's get after that monster. I've got some questions that need answering. Nope, I'm hungry. Hang on. We're just gonna cook this for a minute. If I press the button. Walk around, do circles in the room, circles in the room, yada yada yada, doing circles in the room. Checking on my lurkies, checking on my lurkies, if I can get my mouse over there with the Phoenix Force. Doing alright. We got Mr. Tips there. Who's in a tank top? Tats out. Ooh. And a possum. Got a phoenix, a ghost, and a possum. Actually, you know what? I think this is something I'm going to start doing. Just so you guys know who I'm lurking. If I'm lurking. Oh, it's OE in it, yeah. Whoops. Force. What? Oh, good lord.
Omega 500. You're just speaking a bunch of bullshit.
Hello there. Welcome to the Lucky Pierre Showboat and Discotheque. It's so
Well, I'm not
nice to
touching
meet
this one, fellas.
Now, can I get you a drink?
I'm just gonna have a drink and shut the fuck up.
Or an Albuquerque jumpstart?
My mama says
There we
it
go.
ain't right for me to be drinking for nothing.
There's the three I'm lurking.
Mama need never.
So if anybody wants to go check them out and see who I lurk, who I watch.
I bet you.
Oh god, my stomach hurts. Alright. Let's be depressing. Somebody's gonna die.
Sing it?
Oh, this is
Okay.
around when I first met him.
Alright. Y'all are the best, though. All of you are. Cheeky. I'm so sad I missed your cosplay. It was beautiful.
Oh, this way, quickly now. I'm gonna come up with a better voice for this thing. Oh, quickly, this way. That might be right. Stay where you are, you freaky fogey. Oh, I don't like this one bit. That mad old monster has even made the sky turn a funny color. Well, who cares about the stupid sky? I want my breakfast and you two are going to jolly well help me get it back. In my previous game, playthrough of this, I put tracks for the cart once you get that going all the way up here, so I could fast travel. This way, kittywinkles. Nearly there. I don't know if I like that one either. Oh, he's leading us on a wild goose chase. Does that horrid hammerhead expect us to follow him all the way to the top of the mountain? That monster's got some kind of strange power. I've never felt anything like it. We need to catch up. Whoa. What's a place like this doing on a desert island? Come on, TCGG, this hammerhead's just up ahead. Let's make it spill the beans on all the island's secrets. Oh, there's no escape now, you sneaky scallywinkle swindler. Just hand over the bivalve and no one gets hurt. Surely a noble lady can permit a hungry hammerhead her half-snarfed leftovers. That might work. It's probably the same voice I've been doing this whole fucking time. Oh, I'll tolerate no excuses. Stealing is stealing, no ifs or buts about it. TCGG seared that scallywinkle, especially for me. Now give it back, you horrible, hoary, hairy hermit. Ah, yes. TCGG, it just so happens that I've been waiting for a builder to rock up here for a very long time indeed. Wait, how do you know he's a builder? Oh, you're an observant one, aren't you? Why, the reason I pinched that scrumptious scallywinkle was to lure your fine friend up here. I gotta bounce while I'm saying it. Oh, look around you, TCGG. This temple has lain in this sorry state for longer than I can recall. If you are the builder I believe you to be, then perhaps you can fix it. Everything you need to rebuild the temple is right here in these chests. Oh, but a fresh-faced builder like you might find the going difficult without a blueprint as his guide. Come back here, you conniving old codger. If you think we're gonna fix your house for free, you've got another thing coming. And anyway, what's a blueprint? Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. Blueprint. TCGG, why did you draw all these lines on the ground? Is this one of those blueprints the Hammerhead was telling us about? Gosh, you've never even been here before, but you were still able to draw up a design for the mountaintop temple? Well, that's incredible. Now all you have to do is build it. Make sure you follow the blueprint to the block now. If that old loony was telling the truth, those chests should contain everything you need to finish the job. It looks like all you need to do is place masonry wall blocks and squares and put a brazier on top. No, it's not a brazier, it's a brazier. No, that's... whatever. Put a bra on, damn it. Use your gloves to move them if you make a mistake. Are you ready to show Gary Glows a Lot how a real builder does things? Well, keep one eye on the blueprint, and you can't go wrong. Obviously, thank you. Obviously, thank you. Ooh, a wild nose pad. Ooh. Come on. No. Whoops. 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 There we go. Ta-da! Good work, TCGG. You finished the blueprint. And you didn't even break a sweat. I think I'll have you build me a palace next. Well, that shouldn't be any trouble for an expert like you. Answer me one thing though. How did you come up with that blueprint in the first place? Wait, I think I know the answer. That big book on your back has everything you need to know to be a builder written inside. You're busted now, TCGG. The secret's out, so you may as well let me read it. This way. You won't? Why not? Is something the matter, TCGG? You've gone all red. Wait, you don't have a mucky magazine sandwich between the pages, do you? Muckiness doesn't matter to me. A quick wipe down with a damp cloth and it'll be good as... Oh. Oh, you finished repairing the temple, I see. I knew you wouldn't let me down. All it took was a glance and you drew up that blueprint as quick as flash. Oh, you're the real deal, TCGG. A builder born and bred. Oh, a lot of breeding. As a thank you for your hard work, I'd like to give you a little present. Here, you deserve it for the cracking job you did. Emma, don't hurt him now. It's a tool. He gave me a tool. A silly old hammer? I thought you were going to give me back my breakfast. That's a giant mallet, an indispensable item in the toolkit of any self-respecting builder. With that hammer in your hand, you can break blocks you couldn't before, and gather even more materials. I don't know where I'm going with this voice. Also, I have another corking gift for you, TCGG. I'm sure you'll like this one. I give you this island. All of it. Every last block. What? You're giving him this entire island? All he did was repair the temple. This world was once home to a legendary builder. They came to this island, the Isle of Awakening, and sought to turn it into their very own piece of paradise. Pardon me. But now, everything is crumbled away. All that remains is the ancient builder's belief, embedded in the blocks beneath us. Long have I waited for another builder to come, one who can bring life back to this barren land, block by block. And you want TCGG here to do all the hard work. We don't even know what we're supposed to build. And we don't know who you are either. I bet this island isn't even yours to give away. It certainly is mine. I'll have you know, I'm the guardian spirit of this island, and what I say goes. Well, it looks like you've just become the proud owner of a private island, TCGG. Are you going to take the offer? If you do accept, would you mind if I stayed here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'll stick around too, at least until I've got my memory back. I mean, if that's okay with you. What do you say, TCGG? Will you take the island? It's a stonking good offer. Of course I will. Oh, I knew you'd make the right decision. Now we can begin work on Lulutopia. The first thing I want is a palace. Oh, Malroth, I need you to... Lulutopia? I don't think so. Today we establish Malroth's empire of evisceration. Right, TCGG? She can be our first sacrifice. Uh-huh. Bitches be tripping. Oh, you young upstarts, this island belongs to TCGG now. You should leave big decisions like these up to him. Now, TCGG, you must be itching to try out that giant mallet of yours. Come up and see if you can break this wall behind me. There's an absolute smashing treasure back there, and I think you'll be very interested in. You call that a treasure? It just looks like a tatty old notice board to me. It may seem like ordinary to the untrained eye, but that notice board is in fact a portal through which a builder may peek into other dimensions. I'll explain more later. For now, just peer into the portal and marvel at all the knockout things you see. You must connect to the network if you want to enjoy the games online. Yeah, I get it. I don't want to now. Oh, did you like what you saw, youngins? Oh, yes. I saw the most wonderful photographs, and there were so many of them. I hope TCGG takes the time to snap a few himself. I can be his model. Oh, you youngins, enjoy yourselves. Come and find me when you're done. I'll be waiting right out here. There, take a snapshot. Ho. So, how do you like your new... Trying to fill out a form for copyright. No worries. Notice board, it's quite the snapper's paradise, isn't it? As long as you have one of those boards nearby, you can flout the laws of space and time and observe the work of other builders whenever you desire. And you can put your creations on display for other builders to view, too. I'm sure you can see that the notice board is super source for ideas and inspiration. Half of that was complete gibberish to me, but if it helps you build the palace of my dreams, I'm all for it. Speaking of which, I can't see you making much progress on that anytime soon. Oh, there's one rather big stumbling block that's getting in the way. It's this island. There are hardly any raw materials, and I don't think even a master builder would contemplate constructing a castle out of scallywinkles and kelp. Oh, I know that little lassie. There's only one way to get your hands on the materials you need. Track them down elsewhere and bring them back here. Oof. As the young damsel pointed out, this island is more than a little lacking in useful materials for an aspiring builder. But even if you had everything you needed, I doubt you'd make much headway with just the three of you. Wood and stone are all well and good, but what you really need is people. You'll have to travel to other islands and bring back a few friends to help you out. Besides, it gets lonely rattling around on this big island by yourself. A few fresh faces will really liven the place up. Hold on. I thought we were stranded here. How are we supposed to get to these other islands without a ship? Oh, a top-notch question indeed. And one that the heavens... Oh, I hit the button too soon. You're just winging this, aren't you? You don't have a clue. Oh, a ship. Whoever would have thought it? You're doing this on purpose now. Alright, out with it. Who are you really? And you can cut all that guardian spirit bullshit. Well, to tell you the truth, I can't remember who I am, but I'm not even sure I ever knew. Oh, but I've got a funny feeling that it will all come right back to me if I watch TCGG work his building magic. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's go and speak to the captain of that ship and get the work started. Down we go. Merrily we roll along. Ahoy there! Me briny bilge rats! I haven't seen any other humans for fathoms! The name's Brownbeard. I was painting the ocean blue, minding my bee's knees, when I sailed right into the path of one of those children of Hargon's slave ships. I managed to avoid them, but only by steering into a terrible storm. By the time I realized my map was back to front, I was already stuck in a coffee stain. I tried to turn back, but I was lost at sea. That's when I eyed the island on me portboard bow and puntered over. So what's your story? How did you young snapper whippers end up here? Oh, my name's Lulu, and this is the Kingdom of Lulutopia. Or at least it will be, once TCGG here is finished with it. Lulutopia, hey? Sounds like a lovely place for land lubbers like yourselves. Ooh, a panseer. Didn't we just have a panseer? Aye, and a safe haven for a salted old sea dog like me. Goodness only knows what would have become of me if I hadn't sloshed up on these shores. Oh, goddess only knows what this guy's talking about. Tell ye what, if you let me stick around, I'll be your chauffeur, and I'll ship ye off to any island from here to the second stain on me map's backside. Or at least I'll try. You see, I know these oceans like the back of me neck, and I don't know me neck at all. But if you hear of any islands nearby, I'll happily ferry ye over. Well, your boat's a bit on the small side, but looks in decent nick. I'd say we've got a deal. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, it seems everything is dropping into place. The fine captain will take you to nearby islands, where I'm sure you'll find plenty of materials and able bodied helpers to bring back. Well, the first thing Lulutopia needs is a little greenery. I can picture it now. Tree-lined boulevards, spacious parks, and tables sagging under the weight of freshly picked vegetables. In that case, you should first visit Furrowfield, an island to the east famed for its fertile fields and fruitful farms. The island is home to a young lass with a bright future in farming, and a dashing dandy with a bushy beard. They should be able to help your cause. Oh, mark it on Captain Brownbeard's map. You just leave the sailing to him. You heard the magic monster, TCGG? Come and find me when you're ready to go and we'll weigh the anchor. It was 5 tones last time I checked. Alright, first I need to save it. And then... Haha! Hello. Alright, we're gonna stop there because the next part is the next part. So perfect stopping point. Get into Furrowfield next time. That's actually one of my favorite parts of this. I don't know why the farming part is really, really awesome. So I want to thank everybody for hanging out, and I went a little longer than I wanted to, but well, it took me longer to get to where I wanted to, sort of. If I hadn't spent so much time talking before we started playing, we would have been right on time. So that's my fault. Well, it's all my fault. All right, so we're gonna, let's see here. Now Phoenix has 7. Oh, yep, okay, it's Tipsy. Who's up for some Chrysalis with a drunken fool? Well, he's not drunk yet. So we're gonna go and we're gonna raid Tipsy Ghost. So definitely a different vibe, but not too different than in my channel. I love me some Tipsy. Tipsy is a really awesome sweetheart. Don't let his rough exterior fool you. So yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do another one tonight. I think for a while we're just going to do one stream a day until I start to feel better. And yeah. I hope you liked the decorations I did. I may add more lights behind me. I don't know yet. I need to get stuff to hang the lights on. I'm still waiting for the tree for my own living room. But yeah. Definitely stick around, say hi to Tipsy, show him some love, because you know I love him to death. Get that raid started. We have, if you're a subscriber, we have a sub-raid message if you are not. Or any combination of emotes and just the capitalized TCGG raid will work. But thank you all again for hanging out. I super duper appreciate it. Hopefully I will be back tomorrow. I don't know with what yet. But now we've got 2 new things that we've started. Hey, no worries, Sane. You're sick. It's fine. Don't you worry about it. I love you, brother. Thanks for popping in. It's good to be back. It really is. But anyways, I love you all. Sane, feel better. I'm sure I'll see you around tonight. you know, throughout the night on everybody else's channels. So yeah, check out Tipsy. Have a good night, guys. Catch you on the next one. Bye bye now.